Despite us just dropping back into Chapter 2 Remix, an update has already been revealed as to when it's releasing and all the content included within it, including the gold skins that we're going to be receiving, which we're going to be showing and telling you guys how to get in this video, alongside multiple free skins, you heard that right, and let's not of course forget POI changes with mythic bosses that we've already seen teased in the trailer. Do yourself a favour, stick around for 480 to 600 seconds being the full length of this video to get all of that and more today. Stop, don't forget I'm an official Epic partner, so before you pick anything up from the shop, make sure to enter code FM1 inside there, being one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, only 3 digits long. It would mean the world to me and my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug. After all, we got a giant cutout to show our appreciation to you guys rocking the code. Last video I wanted to know the name of this, so here's a bunch of hearted comments on screen right now that got that right. Today, however, I want to know the name of this, so let me know down below in the comments, and if it gets hearted, it could be showed on screen in the next video, so make sure you subscribe now with all those noties on, because after all, we try and give different subscribers every single day too, with proof for that on screen recently right now. Just before we reveal the gold skins and how we'll get them this season, as it's shorter than usual, it's worth noting we're already 12% through with 25 days remaining as of the time I'm recording, November 5th. Initially, before this season started, we thought it was going to be the first 3 seasons of Chapter 2 as shown on the roadmap, or representing Chapter 2 Remix anyways, rotating throughout this season, but instead, it's literally based around rappers taking over the Chapter 2 island in this remix manner, and if it wasn't obvious for the first week, it's Snoop Dogg and the Dog Pound, obviously as he's now a mythic boss in-game. Week 2 is Slim Shady and Spaghetti Grosso that we saw in the trailer, just like Ice Spice and Ice Isle for week 3, and then for week 4, the Juice WRLD skin and landmark that we saw as a teaser at the end of the trailer. Again, with this being a month-long season, week 2 is just around the corner, with Slim Shady and the Spaghetti Grotto about to be revealed, as currently this is the location that's actually covered in all this rubble, so we can't get inside, with the only NPC on the island that we can interact with at the top being Undercover Sky. Despite her going on about spaghetti and chainsaws, obviously referencing Eminem and the mythic boss that's going to be down here with this Rap God minigun, which we actually have leaked gameplay of, but I can't play the audio sadly as it will be copyrighted, the fast part of Rap God. What I can do though is show you all of the leaked Eminem cosmetics early that we'll be releasing in the November 6th item shop rotation, as Epic Games have sent me them early, with me being in the early cosmetic program. Rat Boy Reloaded is the name of the skin that we saw initially in the trailer, with the evil twin tanks back bling, which nicely complements his colour scheme and outfit, with a very cool emote called Lil Shady Mobile, which is very unique in terms of being traversal, as it's like a vehicle on the ground and then can also become a flying vehicle. And last but not least, the chainsawed pickaxe, which of course is one of the things chainsaw related that Undercover Sky's mentioning as an NPC at the grotto that's currently again filled with rubble. If you're picking this skin up yourself, don't forget I'm an Epic partner, so enter code FM1 now for when he rolls around in the item shop. Literally takes like 3 seconds, one of the shortest codes to enter. Ask yourself who else is doing it like me and Charlie the Charcoal Pug, with this giant cutout, $100 spent on it of our code to simply show our love back to you guys rocking it in the hashtag FM1 squad. Here's what to expect for when he does roll around in terms of the prices. The full bundle is 2,400 V-Bucks, the skin Evil Twin Tanks back bling also is 1,500 V-Bucks, the chainsawed pickaxe 800 V-Bucks, alongside the same price, 800 V-Bucks for the Lil Shady Mobile emote. Alongside this that nobody seems to be talking about, we're getting some upcoming Eminem themed llamas according to Hypex, wearing a hockey style mask, but obviously to fit a loot llama instead of a human. With artists being a huge part of this season, of course, the prelude event for Remix entailed just that, literally a concert throughout Times Square showing Snoop Dogg and Ice Spice perform, and despite many people saying we owe Fracture an apology for what this event was instead of it being anything story related, and Galactus literally having no involvement in getting us off the Chapter 5 island, surprisingly enough considering it's not Chapter 1 that we've gone back to, which obviously took the internet and the world by storm last year, these are the numbers in comparison for the first 2 days of OG to Remix. So as you can see, OG Day 1 was 5.8 million, OG Day 2 was 6.2 million, and Remix Day 1 was 4.3 million, with the second day peaking at 4.6 million. Even though we're only seeing one downtime update this season being 32.10, as we're in 32.00 now, being the 32nd season of Fortnite, this second OG Remix season. According to Sheena, on November 13th when this releases, this is what we're going to be seeing: the Fortnite and Nike Jordan kicks, obviously being the customizable shoe cosmetics that we saw in the trailer, Ice Spice and Juice WRLD collaborations, new Chapter 6 teasers or leaks, and likely other unknown content, with Chapter 6 obviously being the next update after this one. Of course, we have to go through the Chapter 2 Remix finale event, being a Juice WRLD and other artist concert that we already have a ton of intel on from Sheena. The upcoming event looks very stacked, confirmed Juice WRLD concert, other rappers also a part of the concert, first look at future Fortnite content, and potentially a look at the Chapter 6 map during it, with an official teaser for this upcoming event being "Come Feel the Future of What's to Come" with Remix the finale. Maybe that's why Remix the prelude was underwhelming leaving Chapter 5, or this particular island, as according to the Remix article, Astronomical, we can catch Remix the finale live event on November 30th at 2 PM ET, and to honour Juice's legacy and love for Fortnite, all players who log in between 1 AM ET on November 30th and 1 AM ET on December 1st will receive the cel-shaded Slayer Juice WRLD outfit. This will be a different one than the one we saw at the end of the Remix trailer, as this is not cel-shaded and is clearly taking inspiration off the Legends Never Die album from seeing the comparison side by side on screen. And thanks to my thumbnail designer Boost Plant, who's already made this model and put it into game so you guys can get a look at what this version of Juice will look like. The free skin, according to Fire Monkey, is most likely inspired by his animated look in the Already Dead music video, and the reason for this is because this outfit is cel-shaded unlike the outfit shown in the teaser again at the end of the trailer, and this design is also inspired by the anime Demon Slayer. Make sure to go and subscribe to my designer Boost Plan, as he's obviously cranked out this model too, and he does them super quick, honestly grinds super hard, so he definitely is deserving of that subscription. With 31.10 being the only update before Chapter 6, however, everything that we know or are going to know about this event before it happens is going to be contained within it. But right now, even information's pouring out from Hypex, such as Chapter 6 event info. The rappers are expected to perform in their POIs as giants, similar to Travis Scott's event, which, obviously Astronomical, was a concert that occurred in Chapter 2 Season 2, so I'm guessing that's why they've taken this theme of Travis on the island, but applying it to all of the artists like Ice Spice, Eminem, and also Snoop Dogg, as well as Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD's cel-shaded variant is not the only free skin that we're going to be getting soon, however, as Hypex stated on November 3rd, the Rosette Tigress skin could be free during Fortnite Remix starting next update, due to the skin having no item shop support, plus her pickaxe being earnable via quests. Speaking of pickaxes or free rewards obtained via quests, if you were wondering why you maybe received this Golden Scythe pickaxe on your account, it's for simply earning 140,000 XP over Fortnite Remix in any mode or map. I figured that was worth mentioning as it got swept under the rug with all the hype and content included throughout the release of this Remix season, with us going back to the Chapter 2 map, with all of these artists also making an appearance, alongside what that also applies to being Reboot Rally that started with the start of this season, allowing us to earn all three of these free rewards. Whilst we're on the topic of free rewards, I figured I'd show the ranked ones, considering these will be gone soon with it only being a month-long season, so make sure to get grinding. And despite the battle pass going up to level 50 of course, so we can actually unlock Meowdus, obviously being the last reward anyways, the shadow version. Considering this skin already can turn gold as it is reactive and we have the option to turn this on and off in our locker, of course this throws a spanner in the works for these bonus rewards that are currently question marks right here. The last one needing to be level 100 to unlock it are gold skins, as obviously there's 4 right here, and as you can see on the battle pass rewards section, of course there's 4 outfits, and then Dynamo TNT has her own section like we saw Dr. Doom last season. Perhaps for the first time this secret or separate section skin, which is Dynamo TNT this season, is a part of the Superstars, which we only see one page for, again like OG Chapter 1 that we already went through last year, which obviously had 3 outfits out of the 5 that we could get fully gold for reaching level 100 once again. And if you were wondering or curious as to what all of the skins this season would look like gold from the battle pass, here are all of them, again including Dynamo TNT, which honestly I think looks really cool, and I think gold should be a staple of these last achievable unlocks in any season that rotates. But as we just briefly mentioned, OG Chapter 1, according to data miners, apparently it's returning permanently in December, so this will be all Chapter 1 seasons, season 1 to 10, will return monthly and rotate, only OG loot plus support both zero build and normal builds, and it will be announced at the finale and or the Game Awards. Info comes from an anonymous source, but Sheena and himself can verify most of it. This is definitely going to be interesting to see how it competes in terms of player numbers in comparison to the new island or even universe we're going to be transitioning through in the Remix finale event, obviously making sense of us getting there. Drop a like if you're hyped for the event now, and subscribe for more with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any future uploads. And don't forget, I'm an Epic partner, so enter code FM1 now or the next time you log on, or in the web shop that I'll link in this video's description. Nobody else is doing it like me and Charlie the Charcoal Pug, with a giant cutout of our code to simply show our love back to you guys rocking it in the hashtag FM1 squad. In terms of other videos or where you go to now though, click either of these 2 YouTubes recommended you on screen. After all, it knows where you want to go whilst you wait for the next upload I do publish here on the channel.